Oh, you should play
All right.
You should play Joe Biden's Peacekeepers.
That's awesome. Well, he's got those 87,000 new IRS agents, so.
You got the reverb going again, man.
Oh, I got the reverb. Oh, sure. Let me see that. How's my audio now?
It's better.
Okay. Yeah, Joe
I
Biden's
can hardly
Peacekeepers.
hear
Him.
Yeah. Whatever his alias is.
The Canes, man. You gotta do something about that. Yeah, he like cuts in and out. Anyway, we're live, so I'm here with my brother and sister, and we're gonna play Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels, which is apparently really, really hard, and so hard that they didn't release it in America until Super Mario Brothers All Stars. You guys ever heard of this game?
No.
So basically, what happened was we got Super Mario Brothers 2, but they replaced it with a whole different game. This game right here.
Wasn't this the game they had at Sears?
Yeah, we used to play that in Sears when we were kids. You remember that?
I do remember that. They had it in like the actual like arcade thingy.
Yeah, what was crazy is the N64 was out, and like they had a full-on Super Nintendo demo.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
But this was the game that we got. If you look up Doki Doki Panic, that was the actual game. And then they like swapped the characters and gave it to us, released under this package, because the real Super Mario Brothers 2, they were like, nah, that's too hard for Americans. Only the real otakus can beat that game.
You're probably right.
We gave us this game. So we're going to find out how hard that game actually is. So I'm going to reset this one and go to the beginning.
All right, hold on. I'm going to leave and come back.
Okay.
Because I want to do it on the computer, not my phone.
It's definitely better on the computer for sure.
Yeah, I can barely hear you guys.
How do I get on the computer?
Just go to StreamYard.com and then use the link that I sent you.
How do I use the link if you sent it to me on my phone?
Copy and paste it and forward it to your email.
Oh, that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work, but good sound quality is important. All right. So this is the game here. I can play as Luigi. This is the first level. This is something that's new. It's a death mushroom. If you hit it, you die.
I gotta make an account for this?
Yeah, you gotta make an account for this.
Why? So much work. This account already exists? I already have one?
You already have one, so just log in.
They sent a 6-digit code to my email? This is ridiculous.
They really don't want you doing StreamYard fraud, bro. Like, I gotta keep this to under 2 hours, by the way. All right. The first level wasn't that hard, TBH. So, yeah. Oh, we're doing the underground level.
So now that I'm signed in, how do I join a broadcast?
You gotta send your email yourself the link that I sent you. And then sign in from there. And I would go off of your phone because you're going to get a really bad echo if you're on both.
All right, we'll give this a shot.
Oh, she's back.
I'm back.
Oh, what is that a picture of now?
It's one of my background pictures because I don't have a lot of stuff saved on my computer.
Oh, word. So this is the real actual game right here, not the one that I showed you before. This was the one that came out in Japan as Super Mario Brothers 2. Not like the crap they gave us here because they were like, oh, second level and I already died. But apparently, this game is too hard for Americans.
Well, Americans are dumb.
This is
Yeah,
true.
not disputing that. Gonna make Luigi dance. I was saying I gotta leave within 2 hours though, because I actually have a dance lesson.
Are
Bro,
they
I
going to
don't-
teach you how to Dougie?
I wish they'd teach me how to Dougie. So far, we just
Dougie.
learned how to Lindy. TBH.
Can you pop, drop, and lock it?
I cannot pop, drop, and lock it. Bleh.
Yeah, the real key though is you don't need dance lessons. You just need alcohol. Like everybody's a good dancer if they're hammered.
Well, that's the thing. I think I'm a good dancer when I'm drunk, but
Right. All right, I'm gonna sign in from this other
thing.
Thing.
Yeah.
under the alias Jeeves.
Did any of you guys watch the ending of Better
Oh, in that
Call
case, I'm
Saul?
going to change my name. Floyd's going to be James. James movie.
Yeah. AskJeeves.com.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah. And you sound a hell of a lot better. Oh, shit. It's the FBI.
What?
The FBI's here.
Oh my god. Hide the drugs.
You remember those memes like how to download movies and then it has a text from like, Dad, why is the FBI here?
Yeah.
One of my friends used to like make the Wi-Fi hotspot on his phone say FBI surveillance van number 32.
That's actually a pretty common thing.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's not so original. God.
It's not creative.
Yeah. No
Best-
points.
Best Wi-Fi password. I mean, best Wi-Fi account I've ever seen is someone's was just who the fuck drinks decaf.
Yo, honestly, even if you're pregnant, you can drink this thing called half calf, which is half decaf, half regular calf.
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
right.
At that point, it's like just fucking drink yerba mate or something like weird like that. Don't even bother.
Yeah, it's like people that eat Miracle Whip instead of
Instead of what?
why? What do you gain
It-
from that?
I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah.
Did any of you guys watch like the last couple episodes of Better Call Saul or no?
I haven't even started that series.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you doing?
I tell
It's like-
Dad I don't want to watch it. And then he's like, so you only have like 65 episodes to catch up.
I
Why would you
got
not wanna watch it?
it
It's so
on
good.
Amazon Prime, and I'm like, it's on Netflix. It's on all of them. I just haven't gotten around.
Well, the
to
new
it.
season's not on Netflix, but
Yeah, but by the time you watch the first 4 seasons, the last one's going to be on it. You know,
that's true. That is what happened with me with Breaking Bad.
that's what I did with Breaking Bad. I just watched it all consecutively in like 3 days. It's better like that,
That's
you know.
something. I binged Breaking Bad a lot because I did not watch it from the beginning.
It's better like that. It's healthier too. To watch
Yeah.
it.
It's the best thing you can do. Just stay up all night, you know.
I still haven't seen Game of Thrones. You know,
I have not watched that either, and I get that as a gift from one of you as my as a birthday present like years ago. And I will admit I have not watched that yet.
apparently it's pretty good.
Pretty.
I mean, it's got
as good as
Peter
Breaking
Dinklage.
Bad.
How could it not be good? You know, like
Yo, why am I almost 30 years old and I'm still spending my time watching you play video games?
Yeah, it's fair. This is a fair question.
yeah, I know. Like you should have stopped that like 20 years ago.
It's just never gonna be my turn.
It's never your turn.
It's not.
Well, we could like watch you play sometime when you share like your screen.
Yeah, you could share your screen.
I don't have games on my computer. Well,
We're
I
also
guess,
not good at video games.
yeah,
so.
you guys want to watch my Animal Crossing island? pretty
Watch
good.
you, we
Not
can
bad.
watch you Fringe get first in Mario Kart.
What do you mean Fringe get first? I've gotten first quite a numerous amount of times.
On 200cc?
On the online play, which I think is 150 and 200.
I mean, you did beat me like that like one time.
Maybe once or twice.
Yeah, you know.
What, you guys just think that I would be bad at Mario Kart because I'm a girl, and that's sexist.
Were we wrong though?
Well, then how did I win?
Have you ever worked him in Melee? Because I have. You work
Yeah,
him
but
in
that's
Melee.
not my
I'll watch
game.
you stream.
That's not my
something.
game. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying I'm the best at Mario Kart, but I'm competent in Mario Kart, okay?
You're the best in your field.
Yeah.
Did the patriarchy invent Mario Kart?
Yeah.
It's just a man keeping you.
They
down.
did put a Mercedes. They did put some like BMWs and Mercedes in that game. So
They did put a BMW. They did have a Beamer in there.
if you're not
No,
playing
it's a Mercedes.
if you're not playing as Karen Yoshi, like what are you even doing?
What's Karen Yoshi?
Did you guys see that meme where they had they looked up Isabel's sweater and it's like a Gucci $4,000 sweater?
I have. What was the? You ever see the one where Isabel sings the Soviet anthem?
No.
Oh, wait, Google it. You're on your computer, right?
Mhm.
Google. Just actually type it into YouTube. It's good.
YouTube.
And Karen Yoshi, Jamie, is white Yoshi in the Mercedes with the highest tires possible to the ground. And if you don't win, you go get the manager, and they just bump
and
you.
they adjust it, right? They give you the win. All right, I'm kind of.
And there's you can only play as that on the Starbucks Cup.
Not the Star Cup, the Starbucks Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Starbies.
For real, though, these 87,000 new IRS agents, this is going to be pretty interesting. And apparently they're going to carry guns now. Did you guys read
I
the
heard
job
about
description? So the IRS is basically going to be cops now.
Yeah, no, that's not good. It's very not good. Don't like that.
Oh, like
First
you
of
didn't
all,
pay taxes, guess we'll just shoot you.
Whether or not I pay my taxes is none of the government's business.
Yeah, exactly. Like Yoshi doesn't.
Yoshi
Second
commits
of all,
tax.
Yoshi
it
does
wasn't
tax
the
fraud all the
cops who
time.
got Al Capone.
But yeah, well, that's how they get everybody.
Yeah, no.
So I'm like underwhelmed by the difficulty of this game, to be honest. Like they said, like, oh my god, it's so hard. I think I died once.
You're underwhelmed by a children's video game?
Yeah, and apparently, like, it was really difficult. That's why they didn't even release it in America until.
I don't know what I'm not gonna say your age, but you are not a child.
I understand that, but it's not like the game is actually made to present a challenge to anybody.
Yeah, despite the size T-shirt you buy.
Oh, burn. Well, actually, like, it's because most of the stuff I have just doesn't fit me anymore.
Yeah, but like that's always been your style.
Yeah.
The tight T-shirt.
You're ish, so to speak.
Yeah, are you saying niche?
Not wrong. Ish, my ish.
What's an ish?
Oh, I fucked that up.
Yeah, it's like his thing.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the Urban Dictionary definition in a second.
The UD?
It can be used with any word, and it's applied at the end to make any word kind of.
Yeah, I know what ish is like that.
Use this at the end of everything, and you'll always be right.
Yeah, he's, right-ish.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, this is starting to pick up.
Damn, Bowser's got some yellow teeth.
Yeah, no, he's got to get something done about that, to be honest.
I know, guy.
Yeah, you didn't play the sequel, Bowser's Dental Adventures?
Crap.
Bowser gets Wikidontics and severe swallowing.
You got Wikidontics. You got surgery done recently. You want to tell us about that? How
Oh, I
So
don't know.
even though I made memes about you because you looked like Donkey Kong following it, but
Yeah, his face was fucked up.
Well,
Your
I got
face was-
braces. I got braces put on, and because my teeth are so cramped, they had to do surgery, which required some bone grafting to more fine tune the work of the braces. And one of the side effects of that they had said was mild swelling. It was not
that
mild.
wasn't mild. It was most certainly not. Difficulty's getting a little up there now.
The only way I can describe it is like early 2000s through. I was like early 2000s through the wire Kanye.
Through the wire.
You remember that song?
Through the wire, yeah.
He's actually sung that song with his jaw wired shut because he was in a car accident.
How was he even able to do that?
Look it up.
Damn.
That's how he had that like sound. That's actually how 50
I don't
Cent
know
became
why.
famous too. When
I
his
thought that
jaw
was for getting
wired.
shot.
9 times.
They didn't actually. Well, that's why his jaw got wired shut because he got shot. But like they didn't like his initial sound, and once he like got shot and had all that wiring, like they actually did like it.
So, like, basically getting shot saved his career.
Yeah, and getting in a car accident was like that. Set
Oh, man.
Kanye to the edge too.
Oh, man.
Through the Wire is a great song.
That's it. Wait, there's a song called The Wire?
Through the Wire. That's what.
You
like
literally
that's the
just
whole-
said you knew it.
Through the Wire. It's the whole like he's singing while his jaw's wired shut.
Damn. Like, I'm not like the biggest like Kanye fan.
You would
Yeah,
know it if
it's,
you heard it.
Really?
It's
That's
like-
weird because didn't you vote for him in the last
Yeah.
election?
I did, but
You would know it if you heard it. That's around the same time that like Gold Digger came out.
Now that's a bop and a half.
that's a banger. Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
throwback.
Who knew Jamie Foxx was just good at everything, right?
Yeah, I
I
really
love
want to
it.
see that new show where he's Mike Tyson. Did you see the ad for that?
I'm sure he does great with it. He does very good impressions. He does a great Stephen A. Smith impression.
Oh yeah, speaking of stuff to watch, did either of you see Bullet Train?
Bullet Train. Somebody
That
wanted
looked
to watch that with
interesting.
me.
Yeah, I think I like mixed reviews, so I don't know who to trust. If I should go see it or not.
I watched this really weird thing on HBO Max last night called The Rehearsal. You ever hear that?
I feel like I've heard of
Rehearsal.
it, but what is it?
It's with this comedian. I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a comedy, but it's just really bizarre. Basically, he has people like rehearse like these like major moments in their like live that they're gonna like come clean about something, and he like has this like simulation, but like it was really bizarre. I don't know if I'll get that 30 minutes back. Like it was kind of funny, but I don't know. It seemed around the same like avenue as like Eric and Andre.
Yeah, HBO, they do some weird shit sometimes.
HBO is like really hit or miss. To be honest.
Well, so Discovery, I guess, like, is now their parent company, and I think HBO Max is gonna move to Discovery Plus. Like, the people in charge of Discovery wanna.
There's like every channel has like a streaming service called whatever it is plus now.
Yeah. Oh, apparently, what was it, CNN Plus or something? Like failed.
Yeah.
Of course it did.
You know what I'm looking forward to? She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
I keep seeing
What?
ads for that. What the fuck?
Well, it's basically the Incredible Hulk's cousin becomes a Hulk, but she's also an attorney, and then they have her head the superhero division of. I'm actually no. This is a real thing. I'm actually genuinely curious to what
Wait,
this
you're
show.
not trolling?
No,
So is it, so it's like My Cousin Vinny meets superheroes.
Literally.
It's beautiful.
I wonder if she
first
ever gets held
episode-
in contempt of court.
First episode aired today. I'm definitely gonna watch it later.
That just sounds so good.
If they don't get Marissa Tomei to cameo, I'm out.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Marissa Tomei is already
was in the new Spider-Man movie.
She's Aunt May.
Yeah.
Huh.
And spoiler alert, she dies.
Wow.
Wow, way to
Thanks.
ruin it.
You guys weren't gonna see it anyways.
I did see it. That's how I knew she was in the movie.
Which one did you see?
No Way Home and Far From Home. I watched them both.
You saw the most recent one? You saw No Way Home?
I will beat this level. Yeah, I did.
All right, good.
I spent like the $20 to watch it because I wanted to see Tobey Maguire.
I saw it at senior citizen hours and only paid $8 to see it.
Well,
Nice.
I paid Amazon Prime $20.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't really totally get renting like movies at home that are new because you're paying more than you would pay to go see it in theaters, but like it'll just come out on streaming soon and you could watch it for free or like the subscription price you already pay.
And that's because you're a major cinephile, like Michael Bolton.
Yeah. Well, me and my friend, she had me over and she wanted to rent the new Minions, so we did.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The Rise of Gru.
Yeah, it was cute. You know, it's what you'd expect from a Minions movie.
I do like all the TikToks with like fraternities, like hundreds of like frat members going to like movie theaters to go see Minions.
Yeah.
Going absolutely crazy.
Hey, it's good for the box office, so.
Yeah, exactly. TikTok's like free advertising.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Don't like fraternities, but oh wow, you beat the last. How many lives do you have?
A lot. I see what. Oh my god! I see what they mean
you
about like
died.
the difficulty is definitely ramping up now.
He was talking a big game like 2 levels ago.
Yeah, it's easy.
This is clearly.
No,
I don't see. I could have done this as a kid. It appears he's struggling to do it as an adult now.
I don't think you would have beaten this game as a kid.
Yeah, I don't think you would have let me play this game when I was a kid.
Hey, all I'm saying is I beat Kirby Nightmare and I 100%ed Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. I could have beat this game.
Oh yeah, totally could beat this game. The Kirby games were like very easy though.
Did you 100% Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland? I don't think so.
I did not.
Do you know what happens when you 100% that game? I bet you don't.
I don't. Oh no, you get to fight Nightmare.
No, you unlock Meta Knight.
Oh.
That actually was a good game.
It was.
It wasn't as good as Kirby's Ride Along, but
Kirby's Ride Along. Kirby's Air Ride.
I thought it was Kirby's Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over.
That would have been a good game too, to be honest. But yeah, they went a different direction, but I respect it.
The best is when you have to use the joystick and toggle it to get him to pass the breathalyzer.
No, the field sobriety test. They have Kirby on the side of the car, and they're like, Mr. Kirby, we're gonna need you to perform a field sobriety test.
Oh.
But then he can
And if you
technically
100%
just like,
that game, you actually unlock OJ's White Bronco.
yeah, and you can drive away from the cops in it.
Yeah.
Dope.
And Kirby's Air Raid.
Kirby's Air Raid.
Oh,
my god, what?
speaking of stuff like that, you guys want to go on a wild adventure? Go on Wikipedia and read the episode synopsises for Captain Planet.
What?
The Planeteers got into some wild shit, let me tell you.
I mean, that whole show was just ridiculous, but
There's one where apparently they travel back in time, and it has to do with like Hitler and the A bomb. And hold on, wait. I'm gonna find this just so I can read it to you.
So, like, the Planeteers prevent Hitler from getting the A-bomb first?
Captain Planet.
Also, it's also canon that the kid that was Hart was in special ed. Just saying.
Oh, no. Oh, the 90s.
Yeah.
Captain Planet.
Oh, I remember Captain Planet. He's in Hero. Not a hero. He's in Hero.
And Hero.
Do you remember that?
I just remember the robot chick at Captain Planet.
Oh, God. Robot
It was
Chicken.
Ted Turner.
I love Robot Chicken.
Okay, wait. Here it is. The Planeteers attempt to prevent past and future versions of Dr. Blight from selling a nuclear bomb to a German dictator strongly implied to be Adolf Hitler. This episode implies Dr. Blight is ultimately responsible for the Hiroshima bombings as a result of a paradox.
Whoa, that's pretty dark.
So, yeah, a bad guy on that show did Hiroshima.
It happens to the best of us.
It was wild.
And it wasn't J. Robert Oppenheimer?
Nope.
J. Robert Oppenheimer Smith. His name is my name, too.
And apparently, the very last episode is Dr. Blight is running a puppy mill selling sick animals.
What?
So,
That's not really a thing. That's not really a thing. Stop. You're trolling. This is not real.
He owns the Yuppie Puppy.
I will send a link in the chat.
Is that why the Yuppie Puppy got shut down?
Yeah, it was definitely Dr. Blight. I'm going to remember him as the villain, to be honest. What did he look like, Dr. Blight?
Oh my god. Wait, no, Dr. Blight is a female. So first of all, put some respect on her name. You're just gonna have to Google it because I don't know how to describe this.
I mean, give your best, like,
she's got an athletic build.
Yeah. Stays in
big
shape,
boobs because I think that's what you had to do in cartoons back in the day.
Oh yeah, if you want to make it in the super villain business, there's a super look they're looking for, and that's part of it.
And an impractical costume, very sexual. She's got that like Anna from Frozen, one stripe of like white hair.
Oh, that's how you know someone's not fucking around. To be honest.
Fun fact: she was played by Meg Ryan.
She was?
What? No.
So wait. Meg Ryan caused Hiroshima.
Mind blown.
Wild.
That's just crazy.
Whenever you upload this, that should be the title of this stream.
Meg Ryan caused Hiroshima. I'm just going to change the title to "Did Meg Ryan cause Hiroshima?"
Find out.
Sly Sludge was Martin Sheen.
I love Martin Sheen.
Wow, there's some real star power in Captain Planet.
Let's see who Captain Pollution was.
Dr. Blight. You know what Captain Planet reminds me of? Do you remember that Sega game, Awesome Possum?
No.
It was okay. You need to Google this one.
Okay.
Basically, you know how in the 90s, like polluting was like the hot topic.
Yeah.
And they were all like on about like save the planet, Earth Day.
Yeah, and now we've kind of gone past that and we're like, it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
Yeah, well, it's gonna change when they make the Greta Thunberg video game, but I digress.
These are some pretty good names, though. Captain Pollution is created by Dr. Blight after presenting the 5 rings of destruction to fellow eco-villains Duke Nukem, which I think is ripped off, Sly
Dukem is a
Sludge,
video game.
Sly Sludge, Vermeous Scum, and Luton Plunder.
Loot and
Loot and
plunder.
plunder.
Oh yeah, and I think Loot and Plunder has like a relative named Robin Plunder. And Plunder.
Robin Plunder. The 90s were such good times.
I know, you could literally do anything you wanted to.
You could just put whatever you wanted on TV with no consequence.
Or yeah, you don't have to worry about, kids' future PTSD.
Nah.
Oh, okay, and here's one. Visiting her cousin Boris in Washington, D.C., Linka finds out he is under the influence of a designer drug known as Bliss, peddled by verminous scum. Boris spikes Linka's food with Bliss, turning her into an addict, and the other Planeteers must try to help her break her addiction, while also trying to stop drug-fueled riots from breaking out across the city, but they are too late to save Boris. This is one of the darkest Captain Planet episodes, showing not only the heavy corruption of one of the series' protagonists, but also the death of her cousin Boris.
Poor Boris.
Poor Boris.
That was Boris Yeltsin.
Yeah, that's what they were really concerned about in the 90s. It was like pollution and drugs.
And Boris Yeltsin.
And Boris Yeltsin.
He was a concern. You gotta admit. He was definitely a concern.
Yeah. Well, they just acted like, people were gonna stand on street corners in like trench coats and just offer you drugs.
Yeah, I know. Drugs are expensive. Duh. Nobody just comes up to you and be like, hey, you want some drugs?
So apparently the worst episode of this show, according to DeviantArt. So, take that with how...
Hey, DeviantArt's word is law.
So it says, you're already wondering how bad could this episode be if I put it past guilt-tripping animals, aid frenzy mobs, and Hitler? The episode where the bad guy wins. Now, before you say, come on, Alec, that can't be the only reason why it's that bad. The bad guy wins and he gets away with destroying an entire forest as he laughs in the faces of the Planeteers. How is that worse than Hitler? I don't know.
Yeah, I think Meg Ryan nuking Hiroshima is probably the worst they did.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing.
Luton in this episode gets an illegal environmental document from the government and a contract to create a road. He isn't actually breaking any laws unless the Planeteers can prove that there are endangered species living in the forest. And what follows is 20 minutes of bullshit through contrived humorlessness comedy with these two lumberjack doofuses who constantly try to halt the Planeteers' attempts to get photographic evidence of the endangered species. I want to see that.
Yeah, should we just do a stream where we watch Captain Planet?
I think we should do that, yeah.
Yeah.
That
sounds like a good time.
And there's contrived humorlessness of Wheeler being a bad photographer while he is harassed by wildlife and two idiot henchmen.
Oh, do you remember the characters? Because Wheeler had like the heaviest, fakest Brooklyn accent ever. He was such a caricature of a New Yorker.
Yeah, we are very easily memeable.
Yeah.
Well,
everybody thinks that people from New York still talk like we're fucking like 20s Italian gangsters or whatever.
Hey, you guys.
You're like, I'm walking here.
Now you may be thinking, where's Captain Planet in all of this? He arrives at the 15-minute mark, is only in the episode for 45 seconds. And all he does is save Wheeler. I am not shitting you.
Well, Wheeler is the most important character, being the American. Duh.
Yeah, naturally. Come on now. All right, I gotta figure out this pattern.
This is actually a really long plot for like a children's cartoon episode.
No, yeah, any of these plots you read, you're like, this is for children, though, right?
Apparently not. Like, we got Meg Ryan, Martin Sheen.
Well, that was like that show, that kid show about the Revolutionary War, Liberty's Kids.
Liberty's Kids. I did a video on that.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I
Yeah, I
missed
did.
it. I gotta go watch that. Yeah, and they had Sylvester Stallone as Paul
Sylvester
Revere.
Stallone as Paul Revere. Yep.
The
Hey,
regulars
the
are
British
coming.
are coming. The regulars are coming. John Hancock, show yourself. It was.
Talk about bizarre casting choice.
I'm just like, who did that? That's amazing.
You can't win.
Hey Sylvester, we got something for you to audition for. You know anything about American history? Oh, I could do that. No problem.
Yeah, I'm a big time history buff, actually.
I've got it
Paul
punched
Revere's
into
my
my head.
favorite.
If the British want a war, they'll get a war.
Have you guys watched any of the Rocky movies recently?
I mean, I've watched every Rocky movie. They're kind of amazing.
Yeah. Well, okay. In the first, I'm pretty sure it's in the first one. There's that scene where he like berates like 12 or 13-year-old girl for like
Yeah, oh yeah, it's a whore, Marie. You
yeah
gonna think you're a whore, Marie?
yeah.
Yep, I remember that.
I'm like what?
Wait.
Oh.
Everybody knows the best Rocky movie is Rocky 4, and it's not even close.
Yeah, of
It
course.
is Rocky Four. I mean, come on, it's got Drago.
He
Oh, I think-
single-handedly defeated communism.
Yep, he sure did.
He sure did.
Stallone is like the best. What are you watching?
Is that TikTok? Are you on TikTok right now?
He's on TikTok right now. I don't even have TikTok
How do you not have TikTok? It's so cool.
because I feel like my time would be done.
That's the point.
Oh, the point's to waste all your time.
Yeah.
Naturally, come on now.
I don't like being productive.
Oh, of course not.
I did make pesto yesterday.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
It was very refreshing.
Okay, I cannot figure out this puzzle. Which way do I go?
I thought this game was easy.
That's it. I'm gonna have to turn the volume up.
What are you going to do? Use Nintendo power to figure it out?
No, I just need to hear the sound because when you go the right way, we got B Skies. Hey J Tahoe, sup man? My brother and sister are here too, playing some Mario. Well, more
B
like I'm playing.
Skies.
B Skies. You see it gives you that chime when you go the right way.
Can you get that picture of Bowser framed and put it in your apartment?
That would be very good. I have the picture of Mike Tyson by the door.
Hey, yo, it's Mike Tyson.
Hey, Mike Tyson, welcome to the apartment.
Hmm.
Make yourself at home.
Have a cup of coffee. Stay a while.
That's actually pretty good. Okay, that's the wrong way. And that's a death. So that's not right.
Come in. We just got groceries. Don't ask how I got them.
I really want to see that Jamie Foxx show with where he's Mike Tyson.
Well, it comes out in like 2 days, so
Does it?
I think so.
Don't- Oh, okay, that's apparently right. Oh, ooh, okay. This is apparently the right way now.
Do you think a small child could beat this?
This one would be hard. This game, they do ramp up the difficulty. Keep in mind, this is only World 3. Okay, now we gotta go down here. Do this. wasn't too bad.
So why'd you die a couple of times?
Yeah, I might have died a couple, but you know. Oh, there
You
were
got
3
that
toads. That was pretty something.
Thanks. But our princess is in another castle.
She's always in another castle. I think that's a metaphor for life, to be honest. Like, you're never gonna like be happy. There's always something else to chase.
How many levels does this have total?
If I had to guess, it probably has 8 worlds, and I'm on the 4th one. So,
You think you're gonna win?
I mean, eventually I'll figure them out, but I don't know if it's all gonna be tonight. Because, like I said, I gotta leave by 7:30. But that is a really nice comment, Jorge Leandro. You guys see Jorge's comment?
No, I can't see it.
Oh wait, you have to go to comments, not private chat.
It's a really nice comment. It's just some numbers and. Oh, that's a bad mushroom. That's the mushroom that kills you.
This case. Why is StreamYard's like mascot like a fucking defective like ostrich? I mean goose with like a money sign implanted in its eye.
That's a fucking duck.
It's a duck, bro.
Whatever.
Learn your animals.
I'm not wearing my glasses, so
Like, do you not know the difference between a duck and an ostrich?
I'm not wearing my glasses.
Fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, that wasn't so bad. Fun fact, I hate Lakitu levels in Super Mario Bros.
Lakitu.
Lakitu?
No, it's not.
Oh,
It's
boy.
Lakitu.
Oh, boy. This is... Now I see what they mean.
How come Lakitu's never been a Smash Brothers character?
I don't know.
They have like 64 characters and they can't give him his shine.
Yeah.
They can give Banjo Kazooie shine. They don't even have the fucking rights to Banjo Kazooie.
They do what the fuck they want.
They do what they want, man. Come on now.
You know what they made recently?
What did they make?
A new Mario Strikers game. Mario Strikers used to be my shit.
That was a fun game back in the days of the Wii.
No, that was a GameCube, right?
No, it was the Wii.
No, it wasn't.
It was definitely the Wii, man.
Mario Super Strikers was Wii. I mean GameCube. Mario Super Strikers.
Oh my god, this level is.
Yeah, it was GameCube.
Was it really?
There was one on Wii, I think, but the good
There was
one.
definitely one on the Wii.
The one that was on GameCube is the good one. GameCube was probably the best era for Mario sports. You had Mario Baseball. You had Mario Basketball.
That was actually really fun. That was the GameCube version of NBA Street had Mario in it.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, it wasn't even Mario, but it was NBA Street. But it was a good NBA Street.
Yeah, it was. The song Roughneck used to.
They don't make those games anymore because EA knows that people won't buy Madden if they put that shit out. And they make way more money with fucking Ultimate Team bullshit. And it makes me sad because those games were actually really good.
They make more money with Ultimate Frisbee, to be honest.
Madden is the biggest money grab in sports video games, and it's like it's ruined sports video games. But
Yeah,
I'll save that tirade for another day.
That's a good tirade to have, though. Oh, that was...
They really figured out that, like, oh, if we have the monopoly on this, though, like, we don't have to try and people still have to buy it because they don't have any options to buy anything else. It's really smart.
I just passed the flagpole. Did you guys see that?
Whoa.
I just got past... Is that a glitch? Is that supposed to happen?
I haven't played this game before.
I feel like that's not really supposed to happen.
Anyone know? Is that supposed to happen? Comment in the chat. Swipe up to subscribe.
This is YouTube, bro, not TikTok.
Comment in the chat to call Jay a little bitch. Call him a little bitch boy. He loves it.
Cute.
Yeah.
Call me on Visco.
What's a Visco?
Visco.
Oh, you're old. Follow me on OnlyFans.
Oh, that was awesome.
Visco is basically like Thought Instagram, but not quite OnlyFans.
Okay, how do I get past this? This game is just like Chasms, the game. Like,
Oh, I like that one. Chasm Simulator.
yeah, that's like what this game is. You have all these like big ditches you gotta jump over. That's about it.
You remember Flight Simulator? That game was a banger.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what Dad liked to play.
This has Pilot Wings on it. You can play Pilot Wings.
That and Civilization.
Yeah, but like Flight Simulator was just such an enjoyable thing to like try to get your plane in the air and crash it.
Well, now the new way to cyberbully someone is you take your plane and flight simulator and you pull up a real map and you crash it into their house.
Is that a real thing, or
That's a real thing. I'm not kidding.
Is that what they did in that movie Cyberbully,
That's a thing.
starring
That's
Emily
really-
Osment?
you know what really disappoints me about technology now? I would be a way better bully in like 2020 high school than I was in like 2012.
But how good of a troll would you be?
Like easily top 10 in my class.
Yeah, well, you were already top 10 at trolling.
That's what I'm saying. I think I would have gotten high distinction for that.
You could have been valedictorian.
There are just so many more venues to hurt people's feelings. It's incredible.
There really
Yeah.
are.
Apparently, Champion is cool now.
What is it?
Like the brand Champion. You know, like
Yeah,
the
and
shoes you used to buy at like Payless.
I like Champion.
Yeah, but it used to be like, for us poor folks. Now it's cool.
Also, being a nerd is cool now. Like,
The world's just backwards.
there was literally there was a football player literally getting interviewed on a football talk show I watch in the mornings wearing like Naruto gear. Like straight up, like wearing Akatsuki gear.
Does he like Naruto run down the field?
It's Naruto, you ignoramus.
I don't know. That was after my time.
And they were like, "What is the Akatsuki? What is going on here?" And he was like straight up explaining it to them on there.
All right, let me explain to you this like 600 episode arc. It's all fucking filler.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
was
need
like-
about 20 minutes though.
Apparently, watching anime is cool now.
Yeah. Which is just wild.
Oh boy.
I blame Joe Biden, but what do I know?
And all those new IRS agents.
Packing heat.
Why do we have all these new IRS agents?
So that
Are
if
they gonna
somebody
make-
gives you $20 as a birthday present, your ass is gonna pay taxes on it.
I thought it's because so many people just didn't get paid from the Pandy relief packages.
No, it's definitely to.
That they're just going to deliver the cash.
Yep.
Oh, you already fucked up. You're dead,
I
bro.
fucked up. I'm dead. Unless I do that.
I'm impressed. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah.
he's not going to land this one, though. Can't do it.
No
balls,
balls.
Not with a Switch controller. Can't do it. Maybe if he had a Super Nintendo controller.
Rebecca
Story says, hi. Hi, Rebecca Story. How art thou?
If only you mentioned it was Rebecca Black.
It's Friday.
not even Friday.
It's not even Friday. And Rebecca Black is already here.
Partying, yeah.
Partying, yeah.
Gotta get down.
Gotta get down on Friday.
I mean,
I wish Richard Cheese would do like a parody of that.
it was a dumb song, but she actually got death threats over it.
Like, why? Why is that a thing?
Because people on the internet get mad. They get real mad.
I don't get it.
She's got a net worth of $500,000. Not bad.
Rebecca Black does?
Yeah.
That's better than my net worth of $40.
Yeah, it's not bad.
She's doing pretty good for herself. Gotta say, I just don't.
One song, yeah.
True story. One time I overdrew my bank account by 23 cents. And,
No.
Then they charged me $30 in an overdraft fee.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
So overdraft fee actually cost.
Said if I didn't have 23 cents, why the fuck would I have $30?
That's how they get you, man.
It is.
But also, like a lot of banks have gotten rid of overdraft fees.
Good.
Because you shouldn't be able to do that.
Listen, man, I didn't overdraft. It was just an unplanned loan, okay?
Now they just send IRS agents to break your legs. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate Hammer Bros.
How much of a Hammer Bros life do you think is spent doing GTL?
GTL?
Yeah, gym tanning laundry.
A lot, I would hope. Oh no. That's what I get for being greedy here. Oh no.
I think Rebecca said, do better, you fucking little bitch boy. If I'm reading that comment.
She said, sorry, good try.
Huh? You little bitch boy was implied.
I think she said, and I quote, "Did you have bitch meat salad for lunch?" Because that's all I can see on the screen right now.
Did you eat a tumor for breakfast?
Oh, I think she was saying good try in the game. Good try in the game.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus.
You clearly have misread the situation.
I did. I have misread the situation. Yeah.
She said, I don't even know why you got up this morning. This is pathetic.
She's like, you suck at this game. KYS.
She actually wrote the movie Cyberbully.
Yeah.
That's why she's here to cyberbully us.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard a lot of dun 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 dun.
Well, you're about to hear another. There you go. That one's just for you, man.
Thanks.
You know what else too is I have the camera in front of the TV, so it's
oh, that's a good excuse.
Yeah, it's good plausible deniability right there.
What was that? What was that?
You do this on purpose?
You have to run. No, you have to run down the stairs, but you can't jump or you hit the ceiling and die. So I'm saying this game, I could do that, slowly go down the stairs.
Why don't you just do that?
Yeah, take your time.
Oh, Oscar says, "Sup, Tay Jaho."
Oh yeah, Oscar. He's the man. Actually, I like Oscar. Cool guy.
Is he Oscar the Grouch?
No, he's Oscar the cool guy.
Does he live in a trash can?
He does not.
Do you have unlimited lives?
How have you not
gotten the game over?
That it's not a trash can.
I've had a bunch of game overs.
How come you don't go back to the beginning?
If I were actually trying to beat this, in one shot, I'd be being a lot more careful. I'm just fucking around.
I'm not even trying. So.
How come you don't go back to December all the time?
To what?
What?
December. What do you
Oh my
mean?
god.
That was
Okay.
good. That was good.
You're
That
so
was
money, Jay. You're so money and you don't even know it.
I'm so what?
Money.
Oh, that cash.
He hasn't seen Swingers.
Oh my god.
I have not. What's that on? Is it like a movie?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
movie from the '90s. It's Vince Vaughn and
Ooh, I like
what's the
Vince
other
Vaughn.
guy's name?
It's just Vince Vaughn calling a bunch of other grown men baby for like 2 hours. It's great.
I'd watch that. I'd watch that. I do like Vince Vaughn.
It's definitely it's got to be in my top 10 for sure.
I
Is
don't
it on
know
your
if it's that good.
It's just for that pure fact alone.
Oh no! I left that guy alive. That was a mistake.
And John Favreau,
Yeah.
GOAT. He was almost Ross on Friends.
Never seen that.
He's probably the only person who can say that, like, not getting the role on Ross, like the role of Ross on Friends, actually was good for his career.
Wow, Rebecca left because you're doing so shitty.
She's
She
like,
can't
good
even
job
say.
reaching for. All right, but have a good one.
She said, "Thanks for wasting 10 minutes."
Thanks for wasting my time. You suck at this game.
Oh my god.
Don't sign back in.
Oh no, I got past
Don't
that
come
part.
back.
Ah.
Dun, 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 in case anyone didn't hear it.
Oh my god, I gotta start the whole level all over.
You lose.
What did you think
Right.
was going to happen? They were just going to put you back where you were, you
I
cupcake?
thought I might have hit the checkpoint.
You want a fucking participation trophy?
You beat me to it.
This game.
You're going to hear that in your sleep tonight.
You Nancy boy. You little candy ass.
Yeah, because you would do so much better.
I've
Yeah.
actually beaten this game twice. I've actually beaten this game twice. And
What's
the second
hardest
time,
game I've ever played? Ooh, that is a tough question.
well, the game of life, easy.
Yeah, life's pretty hard sometimes.
The game where you go on your like Tinder or Hinge dates or whatever and try to spend less than $30.
That's
That is
easy.
Oh.
If you spend more than $30, that's like you're doing.
That's a game
Like,
over.
that's
Game
a hard game, but
It's a game over.
you've never paid more than $30.
Yeah, would you answer this man's question or woman? I don't know what he is.
Oh, easily Jet Force Gemini.
Oh yeah, Jet Force Gemini is really hard. It's real life pay to win. Well, sort of yes and no, but you've got to like be.
It's
you gotta
more
get
credit
the
than
skills to get
debit.
the money, so
Yeah,
so
you do have to have good credit.
yeah, exactly. I don't know, but you have to. The thing is, you have to have skill to get money, and then you can pay to win. So that's it. That's a really good question, actually. Oscar's making us put on our philosopher hat.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Life is kind of like driving, you know? Like, some people got easy pass and they just roll right through, but, you know?
Everybody has easy pass now. It's 2022. Come on now.
No, not everybody.
Who's somebody?
He's talking
who doesn't?
about himself.
I don't have easy pass.
Hello,
I have new channel. Okay.
All right, you are
I'm
new channel.
old.
That's good. That's good.
You are the channel? I am the robot.
I am the
I
Eggman.
am the robe.
What's that from? What's that from? I am the robot.
My life as a
As a
teenage
teenage
robot.
robot. My God, you are uncultured.
You're really just letting me down today. You should know that, of all people.
It's been a long time since like I've.
You probably don't even remember the name of the teenage robot.
I don't.
It was Jenny. Come on, Jamie.
You know.
Yeah, give us debate tips, bro.
Yeah, we want debate tips.
bro.
Debate tips. Know your material and so, well, first you want to straw man the shit out of everybody. Make their arguments. Don't actually address the
Crazy.
argument. Avoid
I
the
want to
actual
hear.
argument.
I want to hear more about MGTOW's hit new book.
Oh God,
Is that on the New York Times bestseller yet?
It's a bestseller in the comedy section.
I thought it was maybe it's a bestseller in like Staten Island
Ooh.
Why would it be a bestseller in Staten Island?
because it's a fucking dump there.
Because they don't know how to read there.
I don't think he knows how to read because he had like a
What's the
spelling
title
error
of the
in
book?
fucking
Seaman.
Nightmare on Sperm Street. You can't even like talk about it without laughing.
That's kind of a good title if the book was a porno.
Is it like a porno thriller?
Yeah.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger's there. He's just like, "Welcome to Sperm Street, bitch."
I think it would be like Freddy Cummer or something, right?
Freddy
Like it would-
There we go.
No, Freddy Splooger. It would
Was
be
it?
Freddy. It would be Freddy Splooger.
That's so good. What is the most important tip for building motivation to work out?
Steroids, easy.
Yeah, drink
definitely
3 monsters.
Here's the thing about
Uh,
steroids, right? Like steroids aren't going to necessarily get you big on their own, but like you're going to have such an investment in it, like you're going to be like forced to work out.
Yeah. We'll go
That's
with
true. It's like the sunk cost fallacy.
Exactly.
I already spent the money. Like fuck.
You have to do the thing then.
Yeah.
that. You got to do it. No, I would
Or-
say like honestly, like the motivation comes from like if you like you get in a habit, then you're like, oh, well, if I don't do it, then I'm gonna like go back to like not being able to like lift well. I'm gonna get fat again.
No, you're that's a crock of shit. The real motivation just comes from self-hatred. You know, you just gotta have that. You just gotta have
Yeah,
that.
this is coming from a kid that like runs 10 miles for fun, so he
You
knows.
just
about
gotta you gotta have that dog in you.
If you run 10 miles for fun, you gotta hate yourself. So I mean,
That's what I'm saying. It's just pure self-hatred.
right.
Like if you like to hurt yourself, you know.
And you're like, all right, I'm gonna run 10 miles. I guess I'm feeling just that much of a masochist today.
Didn't you rep 210 like 10 times the other day?
I did.
Are you gonna hit the 300 barrier soon?
I will actually, because I just hit 285 as a max. So I'm pretty
That's still
happy about
15 pounds. That's pretty
that. I
sizable.
got 15 pounds to go. No, it's sizable because I tried 290 and I failed it,
Dang.
and that was like 3 weeks ago. I haven't tried to max in a while. I've just been
You've just been
Because
making those gains.
yeah, he's gonna fight Ivan Drago soon, so
Or
yeah,
it's cut. We're past cutting season now, anyway. So
I actually am. I lost 7 pounds this month. I am 195 as of today.
then how are you gonna get the 300 up?
Still gonna do it. I mean, think about it. I hit 250 back in high school, and I was only like 160 something. So even if I'm like get down to like 185, just because like yeah, I'm getting a little chubby, but like that's still another 20 pounds. So I got up to 202, and I was like, ooh, I'm getting a little big.
No, yeah, the most important thing with working out, right, is just doing a little bit every day.
consistent.
Yeah, that's it. Just finding that time to go to the gym and do like something, even if you only do like a couple of sets. It's better.
What
than
is it? It takes 2 weeks to build like a habit or something. 21 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
stop
going
getting that
to-
like crazy soreness after like 2 weeks.
Is going to therapy generally a good idea? Let me take this one. No.
Yeah,
Fucking no. Mental health is bullshit. You gotta just raw dog that shit.
Just hold it all in, and
bottle it all up. Never let it out.
and just
Yeah.
take it out
This
on.
is the thing. Is
yeah.
the therapist you go to? Are they gonna be smart? You know, are they gonna be smarter than you? Are they gonna be able to fix your problems better than you haven't already?
I got a better advice than you actually. Just bottle it all in and take it out on wait staff.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
a Karen almost. Let's see. Aren't psychiatrists just gaslighters who can't give good advice since they've never been in your shoes?
Exactly.
They're not
Yeah,
trying
you
to
know
be
it.
in your shoes, but
Yeah.
I guess it
mean,
depends.
therapy is a big commodity now. You see all those ads for like online therapists.
better help.
Bro, that's the easiest fucking job in the world. Okay, because you work from home, you sit on your computer and you listen to somebody bitch about their life problems. That's all you have to do all day, and you probably make bazillions.
Yeah, I would never want to do that job.
Yeah, I mean, then you have to listen to people's problems.
And give solutions. I'd much rather, not give a
Just be
solution.
like, well, it's your fault. You suck at everything. Like, you ever considered just getting the rope out and jumping off a step stool? Might help you.
And then you just prescribe them some Prozac, and they're on their way. Or as Tony Soprano would say, some Prozac.
I would say.
Hey, isn't it true if you take
depends on
Prozac,
the
that makes you a
situation.
fanook?
I think it makes you a gangster, actually.
What are you, some kind of fanook?
A fanook? What's that? Is that like somebody who uses nukes?
It's like Italian for like a gay.
I'm not gonna say it.
I gathered that. Oh,
What did you think was going to happen?
if 10 years from now immorality starts to be a thing,
Immortality,
would you
not
be...
immorality.
Immorality has been a thing for a while.
That's already been in trial. Immortality. Wow, you're hitting us with some.
Here's the answer to that. Watch the movie Tuck Everlasting.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, it's got Alexis Bledel.
Yeah, so if I got to live eternity with Alexis Fidel, I'd probably do it. Otherwise, I'm probably out.
You are a big Gilmore Girls fan.
I'm a big Gilmore Girls.
Lesser known
You have a
fact.
poster of Gilmore Girls in your college dorm?
Yep. If it was Lauren Graham too, I mean, granted she's a little older, but it's fine. I'd still do it. Immortality wise, I'm not saying if I would hit or not. That's not appropriate. I wouldn't go there with the Gilmore Girls.
Yeah, I don't want to be immortal. I barely want to be alive right now.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that answers everybody's question.
I don't want to be alive.
I think that pretty much answers that one. I would not want to be immortal.
It's like that Logic song. You wouldn't, though?
Would I not? I would not want to be immortal? No. Eventually you're just going to get, bored of everything, so...
Yeah, but, think of all the crazy shit you could do.
Such as...
I don't know.
See, but that's interesting.
If there were no repercussions for my actions, I would drive drunk all the time.
Yeah, but you could still... Why would you not end up in, prison?
Yeah, but then I could just, I would outlive all my sentences.
Yeah, but you would still... What the fuck do you mean? You're gonna spend 10 years in prison because you're immortal? Those 10
Yeah,
years
I mean, going to jail would still suck, dude.
Not that bad. You can't get killed by a shiv.
Do you know what happens in prison? Have you watched the Boondocks?
Yeah, it's a good show.
All right, I wouldn't actually drive drunk.
We know about Face and LMS. His chicanery.
Only 8 out of 10 men? That seems like a pretty good percentage.
No, he means you have to be an 8 out of 10.
Oh.
I don't think so, considering that most people on average are in relationships, and most people, like, just going by, like, obvious math, that wouldn't make any sense. There are, like, more people in relationships than aren't.
That are like not. I'm gonna probably beat this level and like call it a stream. All right, should I play something else?
I don't know. I wasn't even
We got
paying
the
attention
whole-
to this.
We got the whole Super Nintendo library here.
Ooh, play some Kirby, Gerby.
Which Kirby you want me to play? Dreamland 3.
It's not Nightmare in Dreamland. Fuck that. We don't fuck with that.
Yeah, so I'm
Play
gonna go
Punch-Out.
Super Mario. Super Mario: The Lost Levels, even though
No,
it's really just Super Mario 2. It's actually pretty hard.
Play some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
That's not Mike Tyson. That's that's on the NES one. Hold up. I think I might be able to play that on
If
this.
you could live another 5 lifetimes, what would your careers be? Anything but nursing.
Lawyer. I'd be
Really?
a lawyer 5 times.
Why would you be a lawyer?
Why not?
That's like the worst job ever.
I find it fun. I like arguing.
Yeah,
You don't
so
have
why
to
wouldn't
be
you
a
be a
lawyer to argue.
politician then? Yeah, like most lawyers don't work in courtrooms, contrary to popular belief.
Yeah, I know. You're just filing motions, and it's a lot of It would definitely have to be criminal law. Like I would not want to do like torts and shit. That's
Yeah, but like
boring.
even in those jobs though, like 90% of your time you're not in the courtroom anyways.
Right. You're trying to keep it out of the courtroom.
Do you get stressed during debates, bro?
Not really. I haven't had a debate in like years. So.
You want to have a debate?
Hey,
let's
is
have a debate.
Oscar like actually your brother? Because he keeps calling you bro a lot. And I'm getting
might
a
be.
little suspicious. Are you related? Why's that dude so much bigger than you?
I don't know.
Nah, if I could do any other career, I'd do anything where I could work from home.
So I believe it was Fifth Harmony who said that you don't have to go to work.
No, I do actually have to go to work or I get in the car. But
Put in work. They said you can work from home.
no, I only if I guess PTO, but
Aw, Oscar said that you're his Discord bro.
That is true.
you guys are Discord bros for life.
Is he gonna be at your wedding?
He might.
Oh, word.
Oh,
Am
I
I
think
gonna
I
be at
lost
your
that
wedding?
round. I lost that round. He's too old to fight. I heard that when you actually get to Mike Tyson in this one, it's he's really hard.
If you stumble upon a notebook that lets you kill people when you that's just death.
That's
Note.
just a plot. That's a plot of Death Note. Yeah, you
Uh,
actually got me into that show. That's a good show.
That's a great show.
That is a great like morality experiment. Oh, did I just lose? I think I just lost.
Yeah, I mean, and hopefully, we realized that Light was wrong. He was wrong.
I mean, I thought he was the protagonist.
Oh,
You're not supposed to root for him.
Uh-oh.
I really
He
like
was
the
doing the
Netflix.
right thing.
I
Yeah,
really
he was
like the
killing
Netflix
criminals. I mean,
movie.
come on.
Yeah, I thought the Netflix movie was really good.
That was so bad. Although it did have William Dafoe.
RPG games horror scary says hedges Swivig.
What?
Oh, he's Swedish.
Yeah.
Sing a ding a durga.
Arf, arf, arf.
I think it loosely translates to thanks Obama.
Yeah, listen, you think you're lucky stars for Obama, okay?
That's what Jeeves has. He has the poster of Gilmore Girls, and then President Obama right next to it.
No, I have First Lady Michelle Obama
Well, that
Of
one makes
course. Come on now.
and 4 copies of her novel, one of which is in Spanish.
Let's read this one here. Jay, are we just flesh and bones, or are we more than our bodies? Wow, you were asking some really deep shit tonight, man.
You know, we're
some of
just
us are a
nothing
lot
more
of
than
fat,
mammals.
too. Some of us
What?
are mostly Crisco.
I actually think I won that one. But I don't know the answer to that question. I guess we'll find out when we're dead. Or we won't.
You know, when I was in 3rd grade, I thought I was gay because I could draw.
What?
My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I told mom in tears rushing down my face. She's like, Lloyd, you've loved girls since before pre-K.
Macklemore.
Yeah, I guess she had a point, didn't she? Bunch of stereotypes all in my head. I remember doing the math like, yeah, I'm good at Little League.
Macklemore. Does he mackle anymore?
A preconceived idea of what it all meant.
Nah, his Macklin days are behind him.
Yeah, he's
Macklemore-
definitely not thrift shopping anymore, for sure.
What do you think of pursuing multiple passions versus focusing on just one?
I think it's pursuing. I think it's supposed to be pursuing.
I play Trivial Pursuit.
I think you gotta do,
I think you should focus just on one. It's the autistic way. Hyper focus. Get really
Hyper-focus.
fucking into trains.
It's always the damn trains.
You should get really good at flying planes, and then if there's a Top Gun 3, who knows?
Oh, don't say if. Do you see how much money this last Top Gun made?
Yeah, but here's the thing about Tom
Yeah, but,
Cruise.
It's like
Val
bigger than
Kilmer's
Titanic.
dead.
Here's the thing about Tom Cruise, though. He doesn't half-ass things. Like, he's not going to do it if there's not, like, a good plot.
Yeah, but they don't even need him because they set up all these other characters. So you could have, like, Top Gun, Hangman, Top
Yeah,
Gun.
but no one's going to go see it if he's not in it.
I think they would. Fucking TikTok is thirsty for these dudes.
If Miles Teller is headlining the movie, I'm not going to go see it. He's not a good actor.
I will. So they know their target demographic.
And the other guy, the Hangman guy, the
Glenn Powell, I think.
Glenn Powell, he's okay. He's an okay actor, but he's not Tom Cruise.
Yeah. I dollars to donuts. They're gonna make another one.
Well, Tom Cruise.
When's it going to be? What year?
5 years from now.
But in all seriousness, that question, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good thing to be well-rounded and,
No, train.
Yeah, but you got to figure, right? Like, it's 10,000 hours before you master something. Like, there's only so many hours in a day.
That is true.
Less than 10,000 for sure.
Well,
Yeah.
You don't have to master everything. You just want to be, competent, I guess.
I don't know about that.
Jack of all trades, master of
Oh,
none.
I beat that guy. Great fighting. You won by
Like,
TKO.
personally, I just want to be really good at, like, one thing.
Oh my god, look at this German guy. He's like, yeah. He's from Von Kaiser.
Hey, do you think
That's
there's
amazing.
such a thing as inborn talent, or is it irrelevant because the amount of time you put in at getting good at something has more bearing?
It's both. There is
It
just
depends.
natural
It
talent.
depends what it is, right?
Yeah, like
this-
me being 5 foot tall, basketball was never really my calling.
Yeah, I don't think you're
But
ever
you
going
have
to be in the
Muggsy
NBA.
Bogues.
Sorry.
I haven't
Muggsy Bogues
I haven't
was
totally
5'3".
given up, but
There are people who are just, more talented at things.
yeah. But then it's like the guy that made The Room.
Right.
He wanted to make a movie. He fucking made a movie.
I mean, and thank God he did.
Yeah. Yes, that's the thing, because even if you're not good at something, you could fail in such a good way.
That's
Right, and
true. I
people
mean, he's laughing all the way to the bank because of that. So
will love you more for it than the person that like is just naturally good at it.
Exactly.
World needs glue guys,
Yeah, nobody likes talented people, those
Yeah.
fucking show-offs.
Yeah.
I'm punching a German guy.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Is it though? Germany knows what they did.
They made the Ottomans, I
They
assume is
did
what
do
you're
that.
referring to.
True, because some people have more aptitude to be good at certain things. Like this German guy, he's very good at boxing.
And resources.
Von Kaiser?
Resources are important too.
Yeah, of course. Well, I mean, your upbringing too. Like you could have a lot of talent, but never have the avenue to develop it.
Yeah,
If
you
you're
need
like-
tiger parents.
Chances are, if you're like poor, like you're not gonna like make Harvard's crew team. Most likely,
Probably not.
you probably don't
I
even
think
know
you're
what
gonna.
crew is.
I think you're gonna get some mail from Harvard's crew team correcting you. I'll have you know, my father only started me off with $1 million.
Right, the Winklevosses were on Harvard's crew team. If that gives you any idea of the type of people who do crew.
There's a scene in Better Call Saul where this girl who was caught shoplifting when she was younger applies for like a scholarship through like their law firm, and like he votes for her to get it, and everybody else votes against her. And they're like, "Oh, the shoplifter." And then like as she's leaving, it's the most like fucked up scene in the whole show. He stops her and he goes, "Hey, I'm Jimmy McGill. I'm on the scholarship board. You didn't get it. You were never gonna get it. All they see is a shoplifter, and that's all they're ever gonna see. You might think it was a big deal because it was a long time ago, but it's not. So don't play by the rules in life. You're smart. Take what you need, and use every trick in the book to win. Any tactic. Do you see what I'm saying?" And the girl just looks really like shocked.
Yeah, but like if she got caught shoplifting, that means she's not a good shoplifter.
Yeah.
Wasn't you? There's always time for improvement. Oh, it's a title bout.
What are your existential questions about life?
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of existing.
Yeah, Jay doesn't think about it too deeply.
Yeah, that's what video games are for.
He's just
I used to, and then you freak yourself out.
Is self-esteem fixable?
That's a question for a therapist.
That you shouldn't go see because they don't know shit. I don't know. I think it's just like the older you get, the more you realize that nobody has any idea what the fuck they're doing. Kind of scary.
Oh my god.
Like, do you think like sometimes, like Joe Biden wakes up and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm the president." Holy shit.
And then I think some mornings he wakes up and he's like, "Oh fuck, I'm not in the Obama."
Oh fuck, I'm the president.
Fuck.
Where's Barry? Joe, you're 77 now. And some mornings he tries to go ride his bike at Rehoboth Beach, and it doesn't go well.
It doesn't go so good.
Have you been to Rehoboth Beach? It's really quite lovely.
I heard it's nice, yeah.
It is, yeah. I had my birthday there a little while ago.
Oh, I definitely lost that round.
Rehoboth's in Delaware, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think
Wait,
it's
is this
like
guy's name
2 hours.
Piston Honda?
Yeah.
Wait. Read that quote.
Sushi Kamikaze Fujiyama. That's bad. That's bad.
This is not real.
Whoa.
Is this really happening right now? This was a Nintendo game? I've never actually played like through Punch Out.
Jesus.
That okay. Very interesting. I almost feel bad like beating up on this guy because, well, actually, he's beating up
He's
on me.
kicking your ass. So
But I mean, he got some real racist treatment here.
you never answered Oscar's question though. Is self-esteem flexible past your early 20s?
Nope, you're screwed. No, if you like discovered a talent.
If you were reincarnated, given the chance to only choose one area of life you'll have an advantage in, would you choose to be born good-looking, smart, or rich? I'd want to be a ninja, actually, but
That's not an advantage.
Just start all over.
a ninja is definitely.
You're not going to be born a ninja. You have to train
I
to be a
think
ninja.
that must be achieved.
With the skill set to be a ninja, that's what I'd want.
Oh, I got ranked down to number 2.
Imagine like somebody's punking you, and then you can just like
Yeah, I mean the answer there is rich, but
yeah, because then the others you just kind of follow suit, right?
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Well, and it's like if you're good looking, right? Like that's only going to benefit you for like a certain period of your life.
And being smart, all those people have like serious mental health problems.
Yeah,
They just
Not
know
all
too
of them,
much.
but you don't want to be too smart.
No, I'd want to be like dumb and rich if I could go back.
I think everything at some point has diminishing returns.
Nah, being rich always has good returns, especially if you invest well.
That's true.
Would you rather be born really tall, ugly, or short but really good?
Well, I'm already short. So.
How tall is tall?
As a family of short but very, very good looking people.
How tall? How tall are we talking?
How tall are we talking here?
If we're talking 7 feet, I'll take the 7 feet because then you have like a 90% chance of making the NBA.
And there you go. Then you'll be rich. So.
And then you'll be rich, and then you don't have to worry about the other problems. Have you ever seen Anthony Davis? He's not a good-looking man, but I'm sure it's fine. Oh, not for 6 feet. That's like
not for 6 feet. No, I'll take the like being good-looking over like over that. No.
Yeah, why would you want to be tall and ugly? So people can better see your ugliness.
Yeah, more people can see it. Like you can't even hide.
Yeah, it's just bad.
That's true.
Plus, that's only like another 2 inches, so inch and a half maybe.
Tom Cruise is like what, 5'8"?
Is he?
Do we ever? Tom Cruise is like 5'7". Yeah.
Yeah, he's short.
Am I really taller than Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
Yeah, put that on your resume.
Nice.
Hi, and I'm taller than Tom Cruise. So
they're like, are you really?
It's a skill I have. Who do you suppose is the prime minister of Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, he is 5'7".
What's the most profitable talent? Lack of empathy.
That actually probably is the most profitable talent because empathy does prevent you from making money a lot of times.
Yeah, if you're just willing to walk all over people, like
I know my morality has definitely prevented me from making money on more than one occasion. So
yeah.
You gotta do a stream about that. That's what we want to hear about.
Is empathy a disadvantage?
Absolutely. If your end goal is to make money, yeah, but
we live in a society. We live in a cooperative society.
we live in a society.
Yeah.
We
live in a fucking society, Oscar. Okay?
It's a society.
It's a society. You can't do it on your own.
Jared Leto.
I didn't even see Suicide Squad. I saw the Joaquin Phoenix Joker. That was good.
Yeah, well, you don't want to see Suicide Squad because
I heard it was bad.
You did a terrible job.
Jared Leto was good in House of Gucci.
Jared Leto
was good in my so-called life.
He's just not good at superheroes. Like,
He's not.
Don't be Morbius. Don't be the Joker. Just stop doing it.
Right.
And apparently he really tries to do like method too, so he was just like a dick on set. And everyone was like, "Why do you suck so much?"
Well, that's why Mike Myers apparently doesn't get roles anymore because he's a dick.
He's also old.
Yeah, but he's also a dick.
I think
Yeah,
his
you
like
mean you don't
humor.
want another Wayne's World?
I think his humor is also like past. You know.
Let's see. What tips do you have for me lately? I've been burnt out from too much rejections from my sales job. I work in insurance on the right side, starting 2 small online businesses. Well, I would say if the sales job isn't making you happy, right, and it's kind of burning you out, focus on the online business. But obviously, you need to still maintain a certain level of success in that sales job, until your online thing takes off, and then you can leave. But basically, like the rejections they happen, even if it's like 100. But then sometimes you're hot and sometimes you're not. That's just life. Like. What's his face? Jerry Reed made a song about it.
Especially in today's economy.
Yeah, well,
Getting a good insurance
that probably has something to do with it.
Getting
Yeah,
a
I mean,
good
just
insurance quote
accept
is
that, like,
impossible.
you're never going to be financially secure. You'll probably never be a homeowner. The economy's tanked and we have nothing to look forward to, and then nothing matters. So you're like relieved of this stress.
Yeah.
Give up on
Exactly.
your
Just
dreams.
sit back and laugh.
You put all your money into Bitcoin.
All of it. Not $1.
Yeah, nothing ventured, nothing gained,
Don't give up. Never give up.
But never, ever see a therapist.
Yeah.
Never.
Ever.
And also, don't stop thinking about tomorrow.
The worst part about therapy too is like you have to pay for it,
Oh yeah.
So there's just always diminishing
My
returns.
button's not working. What the hell?
If you think about it, in the grand scheme of things.
All right, I think I'm gonna wrap up this game here, and we'll just
Therapists
are
gaslighters.
gaslighters.
Fuck therapists.
Psychologists, though, they're good.
Psychologists.
Nah, just go see a chiropractor. Those guys know what the fuck.
That actually is very difference making. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I go to the chiropractor, like that.
What about chiropractors that call themselves doctors?
I mean, they're technically a doctor of the chiropractic arts.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Bitch.
Yeah,
there's a massage therapy hall of fame. There is.
What?
You can look that up. I know somebody that was in it.
All right. Well, I think I'm about to wrap this stream up.
Yeah, you're gonna go learn how to Dougie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go learn how to Lindy anyway.
What dance moves have you actually learned how to do?
How to Lindy?
What the fuck is a Lindy?
Look it up. It's gonna be our first dance for the wedding.
Lindy dance. Is it like Lindy's Taxi?
Kind of, but better. But
Is it the Lindy Hop?
It's the Lyndon B. Johnson.
Featuring
The Lindbergh
Marianne
baby?
and Guillerme.
Therapists get paid to give horseshit advice. Yeah, I just want to be serious for a moment. Like some situations, like if you're
someone comes
contemplating
up
certain
to me,
things, it is probably good to talk to somebody in all seriousness. Like we troll a lot on this show, but that's a question you kind of got to like evaluate for yourself. To be honest,
what
I'm just gonna be
therapist?
serious for a minute here. Yeah. Jay, if some random dude walks up to you and tells you out of nowhere that he's superior to you because he earns more than you, how would you react? I'd be like, okay, good for you.
You would probably become friends with him because that's what you do.
Yeah, I'd probably be like,
literally
yeah,
know
you seem like a condescending douche too. You want to hang out?
Yeah, if someone's talking about how much they get paid to a random person, too, they're probably not doing too good. Probably doing pretty bad.
have a very poor.
Yeah, come over to my mansion.
Most billionaires probably
I have many fine wines next to my many leather-bound books.
most billionaires don't want you to know that they're a billionaire. Probably.
Yeah, there's that section of what is it? The lower.
And most billionaires don't hang out where I hang out.
East side of New York City. They call them the quiet rich because they don't like Nobody really knows like what they do or how they got their money. But
Are you gonna do the Lindy Hop?
no, we're not going to do the. That's not going to happen. No.
This is pretty crazy what they're doing.
Yeah, ours isn't going to be that nuts.
Are you gonna be dancing to Ed Sheeran and
ABBA.
We Found Love?
I actually love ABBA. I'm not going
I
to lie.
know you love ABBA. I'm expecting
I
some
love
ABBA
ABBA.
bops.
Is your first dance song gonna be Rasputin?
I kind of wanted that, but Mary fought me on it. So we just compromised, and we're going to do Queen, Crazy Little Thing Called Love.
That's a banger. Yeah, that's a good song.
That is a good song. I wish Freddie Mercury could attend.
Like it. Did you ask him?
What superpower would you guys choose?
Yeah, let's all. Okay, let's go around and we'll all take this one.
Oh wait, I gotta think.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that too.
That's so hard to choose just one.
Supersonic, hypertonic, tonic water.
I mean, it would be really cool to be like a shapeshifter, so you could just like be anybody or anything you wanted.
That would be dope. Like, I think I'd become a bumbleball.
Yeah, you could just bumbleball whenever the fuck
I
you
just
want.
bumble around. It's amazing. Like,
I would
I'd
be
go.
how much?
I'd go teleportation. Imagine not having to fly places
oh my god, not having to deal with the freaking airport.
or traffic. Like, imagine you could just teleport to work.
That's a good. That is actually a.
Okay, what
really
if you
good
could
one.
teleport, but you can only teleport to Amtrak stations?
Nope.
no. Okay, what if that's like asking you, but you can only teleport to international airports.
No. The whole point of the teleportation is to cut out travel.
Yeah, but you could still like walk from wherever. Like you could just be in London, but you just have to go through the airport.
I won't want to
You
go
could
through
teleport
PSA.
to no, wait, but here, okay, wait. But do you have to go through security?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like leaving.
but you do have to go through security, but you have TSA pre-check.
Okay, I'll fine.
Yeah, okay, I might take this. I might take that.
Deal.
Oscar says he would have chronokinesis. I don't know what that is.
Chronokinesis.
It
That's
sounds like a disease you might want to get checked
something
out.
with time. It's like being able to
I think
control
it's
time.
being able to stop time or control time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who
okay.
wins, Darkseid or Thanos?
Probably Thanos because I don't know the other one.
He's a Superman villain. Well, I'm just
Yeah, I don't watch DC stuff, so I'll take Thanos. Also, Josh Brolin's
I
a bad
would
guy.
say probably Meg Ryan would win.
See, look, he said
Being
time.
responsible
Well,
for
Meg Ryan did
Twenty
nuke
countries.
Hiroshima, so
Exactly.
I
She's
sit
not
over a
Nagasaki.
grateful
She nuked
universe.
Nagasaki too.
Why would you? But the issue with manipulating time, right, is like. Actually, that's a good one.
The issue is
Like you literally get a million retries. Then you could just like, you know what I mean?
Imagine being able to do that. I would be so funny because you could just like if you failed at a joke, you could just keep retrying
Go
until
back and resell it. It'd be like the movie Groundhog Day.
That's a great movie.
It's a really good movie with Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
I love Bill Murray.
What a guy.
Love me
What
some
a
Bill
guy.
Murray. What a great guy.
You didn't say what yours was.
Because I don't know. I'm still thinking about
What
it.
was yours? Is going to be that you have
I
TSA
think it was
pre-check.
chronic pulmonary disease.
You have TSA pre-check.
Yeah,
Not even
super
teleportation.
TSA.
You have the ability to never get randomly selected or patted down.
That would be a godsend because they're so annoying with that.
You have the ability to bypass New York City traffic.
Oh, that's a good one.
That would,
That's a good
yeah,
one, too.
I'd take it.
What's your favorite classic movie?
Office Space.
The Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Wait, what is okay? So what's a classic movie? Because I was thinking 50s, and you guys are like, oh, this movie from 19.
We're going back to like the 90s, yeah.
80s Ferris
Yeah,
Bueller.
what, Oscar, give us a time period. Like, how far back does it have to be? Like does 80s and 90s count?
Oh, Casablanca, see?
I got the money, sure.
Unpopular. I don't like Citizen Kane.
I've never seen it.
You haven't seen Citizen Kane.
Yes, I have, and I didn't watch it all the way through because I was pretty bored.
Well, then how can you even have that opinion? Because the whole point of the movie is the big red herring at the end.
Oh,
all right,
80s to
you
90s?
got me there. But
I haven't seen it though, because I refuse to just say because something's critically acclaimed that it's good. I
agree with that. Just because it's critically acclaimed doesn't mean it's good.
But you do have to give it its fair shake to say that it's bad wholeheartedly.
I didn't say it was bad. I was saying I personally didn't enjoy it.
You should finish it though.
Okay, fine. Do you know what? Like, drive up here. I'll get it on Amazon Prime.
The Unusual Suspects?
We'll fucking watch Citizen Kane.
What about The Unusual Suspects with Kevin Spacey?
I have not watched that.
I heard that's good.
I've heard it's really good too. So I have a great anecdote about that movie actually. So there's this 6th grade teacher, and both of you had her too. Let's not use her real name, right? But
you want to dox the 6th grade teacher on here? Yeah,
6th grade teacher.
You think that 6th grade teacher is still alive?
Probably not.
Possibly. She was probably like in her 60s when we had her.
I think she was in her 60s when we had her. 20 years
she would
ago.
be like 80 something now.
This guy is just throwing questions.
Yeah, he's hammering away with the questions.
He's trying to. He knows you're leaving, so he wants to just get them all in.
Favorite classic movie is Office Space, though, definitely for sure. But
Ferris Bueller's
anyway,
Day Off.
I don't,
A Few Good Men.
I got to tell this story. There was these kids in the class who used to always act up, right? And I might or might not have been one of them. But whenever something like would go wrong or like there was like a prank, she referred to them as the usual suspects. And some guy was like, "Oh, that's a movie. It's really good." So,
was that the story?
Trying to get Jay hooked so he doesn't end this.
He's got to go to dance lessons.
And I got to eat dinner first. So
he's got a Lindy.
Oh, what's for dinner?
Lindy like a mofo.
Yeah, what are you eating these days?
I'm gonna make some tacos.
Ooh.
Oh.
Taco Thursday.
You're gonna eat tacos before dancing? That sounds like a rough time.
It'll be all right.
I guess you did eat taquitos before running 5K, so
I did do that.
Not smart. A good move. What do you think of a carnivore diet?
Carnivore diet. Oh
it's
boy.
Good for cats.
Good macros.
Yeah, if you're a cat.
A lot of gains.
Yeah, a lot of gains. A lot of gains. Also a lot of probably high cholesterol, but
just if you like being constipated, it's a really good diet for you.
Is it?
If you like just ruling out never having to poop again.
I feel like that's not a good time.
It's pretty rough. But
All right. I think I'm gonna end this stream. Any closing thoughts?
Are to-do lists necessary or are they overrated?
All right, this is the last question we're going to do. Right.
They're necessary if you don't write out everything you're going to do in a day.
Where is this man getting these questions from? Are these just off the dome?
Yes.
I think he's just firing them off. Like, he's just...
I think Oscar should be in charge of your streams from now on.
Yeah, how is he struggling to sell insurance? Like, just drill people with these questions.
Yeah, Oscar, actually, that's a good... You got to ask people questions, man. Like that's what sales is all about. You got to know your customers. You got to ask them questions. Come on now. Watch the movie Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. John Candy will tell you.
It's true. I only buy things when I'm confused, which is
awesome. Well, it's a good
They'll be like, you can get 5 of these things for $9.99 or 7 for 3 easy payments of $17.45. I'm like, I don't know.
To-do lists are probably a good thing, though. I
honestly prefer to just buy things like outright and not have payments.
But then how do you build credit?
Well, I mean, you buy some things on credit, but most stuff, I'm saying you don't want to get yourself into debt. Like, that's a whole, this is not a financial
not when the IRS are fucking armed.
Yeah, exactly.
He just started his job in February, so he still has room for improvement.
That's a good attitude.
Yeah, you know what? Message me on Discord because I've done sales in the past, and I'll we'll talk through some tips. But that being said, why don't we do some closing words, and we'll call this one done. I'm gonna say that Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels, like, it's pretty hard. Like, it doesn't start off that hard, but it definitely ramps up in difficulty, and I do like a challenge. I'm probably gonna play this, like, at nighttime or something, and actually like see if I can beat it. But I'm like not like doing the stream and everything too. But
It is nighttime.
yeah, it's I don't think like I don't think it needed to not be released. Like, I think if it's something like once you like learn all the patterns and everything, you can definitely beat it.
I'm
Or
gonna say
appreciate
that
Oscar.
that Oscar is so money, baby, and he doesn't even know it.
He's
so
so
money.
money, so cash.
Cash money.
My final thoughts are just, Meg Ryan almost, ended the world as we knew
Ryan
it.
almost nuked. Yeah, she nuked Hiroshima. It's her fault.
Join us next week when we discuss whether she should have to pay reparations or not.
Is Ferris
Yeah,
Bueller
we'll actually make that a stream. I think
is
we
Ferris
should
Bueller a sociopath?
Yes.
Next.
we're actually probably gonna do a stream where we watch that episode. And
Yeah, you find it, and I'll.
is that episode on YouTube or like?
I don't know.
We gotta
we-
find that. And
I'll buy it. Hey, if it's on DVD or something, I'll get it.
just buy it so we can watch it and like
Yes.
discuss what's going on.
And we
there,
also
because that's-
can we do is Ferris Bueller a sociopath? Because that's a good one too.
Yeah, you guys can do your debate
Ah.
skills for and against.
It's true.
I think he is.
He said, "Would you guys make a podcast?" Lol. Isn't this a podcast?
This
Is it
is
not?
kind of a podcast.
I thought that's what you were doing.
This
Man,
is
shit on your
kind
whole
of is a
career.
podcast.
This is the J cast.
Yeah, we have to.
All right. Well, we
All
should
right.
probably wrap this up. You got to get dancing, man.
I do
You gotta make your chicken tendies and tacos.
You got to do your best Cheetah Girls impression.
Cheetah girls.
That's such a bad movie. All right.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.